Alexis Sánchez. Alexis Alejandro Sánchez Sánchez Spanish pronunciation, Alexis Sánchez, born 19 December 1988, also known mononymously as Alexis, is a Chilean professional footballer who plays as a forward for Serie club Inter Milan and the Chile national team. He is considered by many to be among the best players of his generation and often lauded as the greatest Chilean player of all time. Dubbed El Niño Maravilla, the Wonder Child, Sánchez began his senior club career playing for Cobreloa and signed with Udinese in 2006. Aged 18, he won consecutive league titles while on loan to Colo-Colo and River Plate. Sánchez was the subject of a record association football transfer when he signed for Barcelona in 2011 in a transfer worth €37.5 million, becoming the most expensive Chilean player of all time. There, Sánchez won 6 trophies, including a Liga title and a Copa del Rey. He then joined Arsenal in 2014 in a transfer worth £31.7 million €35 million, and won 2 FA Cups, the 2015 PFA Fans Player of the Year, and was voted into the 2015 PFA Team of the Year. In 2018, he moved to league rivals Manchester United in a swap deal. He signed for Inter Milan a year later and won a Serie A title. Sánchez made his senior international debut for Chile in 2006 at age 18 and has since earned 148 caps, appearing in 8 major tournaments and becoming both his country's most capped player and all-time top goal scorer. He led Chile to their first victory in a major tournament by winning the 2015 Copa America, scoring the winning penalty in the final. He captained the team to a repeat of this triumph at the Copa America Centenario, winning the Golden Ball for Best Player. Club career. Cobreloa. Born in Tocopilla, Sánchez was a product of CD Cobreloa's prolific youth ranks, where he was teammate of current Chile national team players such as Charles Aranguiz and Eduardo Vargas. In February 2005, Sánchez was promoted to the senior first team by manager Nelson Acosta. Sánchez made his debut against Deportes Temuco in February and scored his first professional goal in a 2-1 victory over Deportes Concepcion on 18 March. He played his first Copa Libertadores game against Once Caldas aged 16, which made him one of the youngest players on debut for the tournament. After an impressive season with Cobreloa, Sánchez caught the attention of Serie club Udinese, which signed him for a £1 7 million fee on 21 April 2006. Udinese, however, began a maturation project with Sánchez and immediately loaned him to Chilean giants Colo-Colo in a season-long deal. Colo-Colo. Sánchez debuted for Colo-Colo on 23 June 2006 in a 1-1 draw with Antofagasta. He scored his first goal on 29 October during the Chilean football derby against Universidad de Chile in a 4-2 win. His good performances allowed him to break into the starting lineup after successfully challenging veteran striker Mario Caceres, and he then began partnering Humberto Suazo in the forward position. On 1 November, he scored a brace in a 4-4 league draw against Deportes La Serena, as well as his first continental goal in a 7-2 thrash over aʻleksis from Costa Rica for the Copa Sudamericana. Nevertheless, Colo-Colo was runner-up of that tournament after losing the final against Pachuca of Mexico. On 23 December 2006, Sánchez won his first professional title after being starter in the Torneo Clausura final against Audax Italiano, which his team won 3-2. The next season, on 23 March 2007, he scored his first Copa Libertadores goals against Caracas at Cúcuta, where he netted a hat-trick to a 4-0 away win. On 12 May, Sánchez scored his first and only one league goal during a 3-1 home win over Santiago Wanderers, key in the race for title with Universidad Católica, which Colo-Colo finally reached after beat Palestino 1-0 at Monumental the last match day. Noteworthy, it meant the club's 26th league title. After Sanchez's impressive FIFA U-20 World Cup, where Chile achieved the third place, with José Solente as coach, his loan with Colo-Colo expired, and on 15 August 2007, he joined Argentina's River Plate on loan from Udinese. Udinese. After a successful season in Argentina, Sánchez left South America in July 2008 to join Udinese, where he would meet up with Chilean compatriot Marcio Isla. Sánchez made his non-competitive debut in a 3-0 win over Barcelona and was named the man of match. On 14 September, he played his first Serie A match in a 1-0 loss with Juventus, and 4 days later, he made his European debut against Borussia Dortmund. On 19 October 2008, Sánchez scored his first league goal against Alexis. After this first goal, Sánchez got into a minor slump, in which he took much criticism. The criticism ended after scoring the winning goal in the 90th minute against Barcelona in a 1-0 win, being named the man of match. The next season, Sánchez played an important role for Udinese in the Coppa Italia, being a key player in the team that eliminated Milan, assisting Gökhan Inler for the winning goal. In the semi-final second leg, Sánchez was the man of match after playing a successful game against Roma, including scoring his first Coppa Italia goal in the 81st minute. It was not enough, however, as the aggregate score finished 2-1 in favor of Roma. By the end of this year, Sánchez scored a total of 5 goals, 4 at the end of tournament in 32 appearances. On 27 February 2011, Sánchez scored 4 of his team's 7 goals as Udinese comfortably defeated Palermo 7-0, playing only the first 52 minutes of the game. This event meant he broke the record of goals scored by a Chilean player in a single match in Serie A, beating the records set by countrymen Marcelo Salas and Ivan Zamorano. During his successful season at Udinese, Sánchez and Italian striker Antonio Di Natale became one of the best-scoring duos in Serie A. They tallied 39 goals between them, 2 goals short of the Alessandro Del Piero-David Trezeguet duo that completed 41 goals in the 2007-8 season. In recognition of his achievements, Sánchez was named the world's most promising youngster of the 2011 season by the users of FIFA.com, where users had to choose between Sánchez, Gareth Bale, Javier Pastor, Ganso, and Neymar in a poll. Sánchez ranked 56th in the May 2011 edition of Castrol Performance Index and 24th among the forwards. Barcelona. On 20 July 2011, Barcelona confirmed they had agreed to a €26 million fee, including relevant €0.5 million in certain bonuses, with Udinese for the transfer of Sánchez, becoming the first Chilean to play for the club. Sánchez is very young, said then-manager Pep Guardiola. He can play in all 3 attacking positions. He shows intense defensive skills. He's direct, and from what I've been told, he's a very nice kid. The transfer was finalized 5 days later, when he passed a medical and signed a 5-year contract. I want to learn from players like Lionel Messi and Xavi Hernandez, and I want to help the club win more titles, said Sánchez. Sánchez's debut season for Barcelona was mired with short-term injuries. He made his debut on 14 August 2011 against arch-rivals Real Madrid in the 2011 Supercopa de España first leg away match, suffering a thigh injury after a challenge by Marcelo. Barcelona won the tie 5-4 on aggregate. He made his return 2 weeks later as a substitute in the 2011 UEFA Super Cup, won by Barca 2-0. Sánchez then started the opening match of La Liga at home against Villarreal and scored his first goal in a 5-0 win. A week later, on 10 September, he was stretchered off after 30 minutes following a challenge from Dani Estrada in a domestic league match against Real Sociedad. Sánchez returned on 1 November in an away match against Victoria Pilsen. On 10 December, he scored Barca's equalizer against Real Madrid in a match they went on to win 3-1 away at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. On 14 February 2012, Sánchez scored the first and second UEFA Champions League goals of his career in Barcelona's 3-1 victory against Bayer Leverkusen. In the 2012-13 campaign, on 2 October 2012, Sánchez scored the first goal for Barcelona in a 2-0 away win against Benfica. On 10 February 2013, then scored his first goal of the Liga season in Barca's 6-1 home win against Getafe. From February onwards, Sánchez scored in matches against Deportivo de La Coruña, Mallorca, Athletic Bilbao, Real Betis, Atletico Madrid and Espanyol to end the season with 8 league goals. Barcelona won the league title, ending the season with 100 points. On 26 October 2013, Sánchez scored the winning goal as Barca beat Real Madrid 2-1 at Camp Nou in the first Clásico fixture of the 2013-14 La Liga season. On 5 January 2014, Sánchez scored his first hat-trick for Barcelona in a 4-0 win against Elche. He ended the 2013-14 season with a career-high 21 goals in all competitions, including 19 in La Liga. Arsenal. On 10 July 2014, Sánchez signed for Arsenal on a long-term contract for a transfer fee of £31.10 million. Sánchez was given the squad number 17, previously worn by Nacho Monreal, who took the vacant number 18 instead. In a statement released by the club, Sánchez said that he was so happy to be joining Arsenal, a club which has a great manager, a fantastic squad of players, huge support around the world, and a great stadium in London. Manager Arsene Wenger praised Sánchez, saying that the Chilean international has consistently produced top-quality performances at the highest level for a number of seasons now, and we are all excited to see him integrate into the Arsenal squad. Sánchez made his first appearance for Arsenal on 2 August 2014 as a substitute during a 5-1 win against Benfica in the pre-season Emirates Cup tournament. 2014-17 FA Cup wins. Sánchez's first competitive appearance was against Manchester City in the Community Shield on 10 August, playing in the first half and helping Arsenal to a 3-0 win. On 16 August, he made his Premier League debut against Crystal Palace, assisting Laurent Koscielny's equaliser in a 2-1 home win. He then scored his first goal for Arsenal on 27 August, slotting the ball past Besiktas goalkeeper Tolga Zengin in stoppage time of the first half to secure a 1-0 aggregate victory and a spot in the group stage of the 2014-15 Champions League. Following the game, Wenger was full of praise for Sánchez, with the Arsenal manager saying, "He had a good game not only on the technical side but on the fighting side. He was mobile, dangerous, and has shown as well he has great fighting spirit, qualities that will be very important in the Premier League." His first league goal came 4 days later, netting the opening goal in a 1-1 draw away to newly promoted Leicester City. He then scored his second league goal in as many games against previous season champions Manchester City, demonstrating perfect technique to sidefoot a volley-high past goalkeeper Joe Hart in a 2-2 draw at the Emirates Stadium. Sánchez scored his fourth goal for Arsenal from a free kick as the Gunners fell to 2-1 defeat to Southampton in the League Cup. He scored his first goal in the Champions League proper for the Gunners on 1 October, scoring Arsenal's third goal of their 4-1 home win over Galatasaray, and also provided assists for 2 goals by Danny Welbeck. On 18 October, he scored the opening goal and later assisted a late Welbeck equaliser in a 2-2 draw against Hull City at home. The following league fixture saw him scoring a brace against Sunderland after capitalising on errors made by defender Wes Brown and former Arsenal goalkeeper Vito Manon. On 1 November, Sánchez again scored a brace, this time against Burnley in a 3-0 victory. With that brace, he moved to 10 goals for the season across all competitions. He and Sanogo scored against Borussia Dortmund in 2-0 win as Arsenal qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. On 3 December, he scored the winner against Southampton in the 89th minute to give the Gunners a 1-0 win. Sánchez scored the first goal in Arsenal's 2-1 home win over Queen's Park Rangers on 26 December and assisted the second goal for Tomáš Rosický earlier in the same match. Sánchez had a penalty saved by goalkeeper Robert Green after being brought down by Armand Traoré. On 4 January 2015, Sánchez scored and assisted his first ever FA Cup goals as Arsenal knocked out Hull City, the previous season's runners-up in the third round. Sánchez assisted Per Mertesacker and scored in the 82nd minute, being substituted 2 minutes later by Chuba Akpom. In Arsenal's next Premier League match, against Stoke City, Sánchez was involved in all the 3 goals as Arsenal beat the Potters 3-0 at the Emirates. He first assisted Laurent Koscielny and then scored 2 goals of his own. His performance was praised by Thierry Henry, who called him Arsenal's best signing of the last 6 years. On 4 March, Sánchez ended a run of 8 games without a goal by scoring Arsenal's second goal as they beat QPR 2-1 at Loftus Road. Sánchez scored Arsenal's third goal on 4 April as they beat Liverpool 4-1 at the Emirates and was chosen as the man of the match. On 18 April, Sánchez scored both of Arsenal's goals in the FA Cup semi-final as Arsenal defeated Reading 2-1 after extra time. 8 days later, he was the only Arsenal player named in the PFA Team of the Year. On 4 May, Sánchez scored another brace, this time against Hull City in a 3-1 away win. On 29 May, he was voted as the 2015 PFA Fans Player of the Year. Sánchez reached his 25th goal of the season in the 2015 FA Cup final on 30 May, with the second goal in a 4-0 defeat of Aston Villa at Wembley Stadium, a long-range strike. Sánchez, who also headed an assist for Theo Walcott's opening goal, became the first Chilean to score in an FA Cup final since Newcastle United's George Robledo in 1952. He capped off his first season by winning Arsenal's Player of the Year award. Sánchez made his first appearance of the 2015-16 season as a substitute in Arsenal's 2-0 loss to West Ham United on the opening day of the 2015-16 Premier League. The following week, on his first start of the season, Sánchez had a header deflected into the Crystal Palace net by Damien Delaney to give Arsenal a 2-1 win at Selhurst Park. The goal, however, was later credited as an own goal by the Palace defender. On 26 September 2015, Sánchez ended a run of 10 Premier League matches without a goal by scoring his first hat-trick for Arsenal in a 5-2 win at Leicester. This made him the first player to score hat-tricks in each of the Premier League, Serie A and La Liga. Sánchez then scored his first Champions League goal of the season a few days later in a 3-2 loss to Olympiacos, latching onto a Theo Walcott cross to head beyond Olympiacos goalkeeper Roberto. The following league match, the last match before the international break, Sánchez scored for the third match in a row, scoring a brace in the first 20 minutes as Arsenal defeated Manchester United 3-0 at the Emirates Stadium and moved up to second place in the league. After the international break, Sánchez carried on his fine goal-scoring form by netting against Watford at Vicarage Road through a Mesut Ozil assist in a 3-0 Arsenal win, keeping Arsenal in second place and grabbing his 6th goal in 3 Premier League matches for the club. Following a brief period on the sidelines due to injury, Sánchez returned to full first-team action on 30 January 2016 in the FA Cup fourth-round tie against Burnley, scoring Arsenal's second goal of the game following a low cross from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sánchez netted his first Premier League goal since October with a goal in the North London derby against rivals Tottenham Hotspur, equalising for Arsenal in the 76th minute and keeping the Gunners' title challenge alive. During April 2016, Sánchez scored in 4 consecutive league matches, with goals against Watford, West Ham, Crystal Palace, and a brace against West Bromwich Albion. When launching their new kit for the 2016-17 season, Arsenal announced that Sánchez will change squad number from 17 to 7, which was vacated by the departing Tomáš Rosický. Sánchez scored his first goal of Arsenal's campaign and grabbed his first assist in Arsenal's 3-1 away win over Watford. Sánchez scored his first Champions League goal of the campaign. Sánchez kept up his spectacular run of form throughout September by netting against Hull, then scoring and assisting in a 3-0 victory over Chelsea. He scored a brace in a 4-1 win at Sunderland's Stadium of Light, bringing his total to 50 goals in 106 appearances across all competitions for Arsenal. He also scored a hat-trick and provided an assist in a man-of-the-match display in a 5-1 win at West Ham on 3 December. On 22 January 2017, Sánchez scored his first penalty for the club, having missed his previous two against Burnley in an eventual 2-1 win, which put Arsenal into second place in the Premier League table. Sánchez scored his first goal in the season's FA Cup in a 5-0 quarter-final win over Lincoln City, taking his tally to 21 goals for the season in all competitions. Sánchez scored the winning goal in Arsenal's 2-1 win over Manchester City to send Arsenal through to their third FA Cup final in 4 years. On 13 April, Sánchez was included in the six-player shortlist for the PFA Player of the Year. He also, in May 2017, won Arsenal's Player of the Season award. Sánchez finished off the season by claiming the Man of the Match award and scoring Arsenal's opening goal in an eventual 2-1 win over Chelsea in the FA Cup final, ensuring that Arsenal secured a record 13th FA Cup and that manager Arsene Wenger won a record 7th FA Cup in the process. He finished as the club's top goal scorer with 24 Premier League goals and 30 goals in all competitions, becoming the first player since Robin van Persie in 2011-12 to score more than 20 goals in the league. 2017-18 final season. Sánchez returned from the 2017 Confederations Cup with an injury and therefore had to miss the team's victory over Chelsea in the 2017 FA Community Shield and the team's opening 4-3 win over Leicester City. Sánchez's first start of the season came in the 4-0 away defeat to Liverpool. But throughout the transfer window, there was increasing speculation about his future, with a huge amount of reports stating his desire to leave in order to play in the Champions League. A deadline day move to Manchester City was unsuccessful as Arsenal's deal for Sánchez's replacement, Thomas Lemar, was rejected. He scored his first goal for the season in Arsenal's 3-1 UEFA Europa League victory over German side Köln, in which he picked the ball up outside the penalty area and curled a shot past goalkeeper Timo Horn to score Arsenal's second goal of the evening. Sánchez also played in Arsenal's 1-0 win over Doncaster Rovers in the League Cup, in which Sánchez provided his first assist of the season by delivering a cross-field pass which Theo Walcott subsequently put past Doncaster goalkeeper Ian Lawlor. Sánchez scored his first Premier League goal of the season in a 5-2 win over Everton, and he also provided an assist for Mesut Ozil to put Arsenal ahead. Sánchez followed up this by scoring the second in Arsenal's 2-0 win against Tottenham on 18 November, and a week later scoring a decisive and controversial injury time penalty in a 1-0 win against Burnley. Sánchez continued his fine goal-scoring form by scoring Arsenal's third goal in a 5-0 rout of Huddersfield Town, his third goal in consecutive games. He also scored with a diving header in a 3-3 draw against Liverpool on 22 December. He scored his last two goals for Arsenal in a 3-2 away win against Crystal Palace on 28 December. Manchester United. On 22 January 2018, it was announced that Sánchez had completed a transfer to Manchester United in a swap deal that saw Henrik Mkhitaryan move the opposite way. Sánchez was given the number 7 shirt. He made his debut for the club in a 4-0 victory against Yeovil Town in the fourth round of the FA Cup. He became the first Chilean to play a competitive match for United. He scored his first United goal on 3 February 2018 in a 2-0 home win against Huddersfield Town, after netting the rebound from his penalty, which had been saved by Jonas Lössl. He scored his first goal of the 2018-19 season on 6 October scoring a 90th-minute winning goal to complete a 3-2 comeback win over Newcastle United, after the club initially went 2-0 down in the first 10 minutes. Inter Milan. On 29 August 2019, Sánchez joined Inter Milan on loan for the duration of the 2019-20 season. He said he did not regret signing for Manchester United, but did wish he had played more. On 14 September 2019, Sánchez made his debut for Inter when he came on as a 79th-minute substitute in a 1-0 win against his former club, Udinese. On 28 September 2019, Sánchez scored his first Inter goal from a tap-in before he was sent off after receiving a second yellow card for an apparent dive inside the box as the club won 3-1 against Sampdoria. On 6 August 2020, Sánchez made the permanent switch to Inter on a 3-year deal on a free transfer. On 4 March 2021, Sánchez scored a brace in a 2-1 away win at Parma. On 12 January 2022, Sánchez scored a late winner against Juventus in the Supercoppa Italiana to give Inter a 2-1 win. International career. Sánchez made his international debut for the Chile national team against New Zealand on 27 April 2006. He was called up by the coach José Sulente to represent the Chilean under-20 team at the 2007 FIFA U-20 World Cup held in Canada, where they finished third. After his participation in the Youth Championship, Sánchez scored his first senior international goal in a 2-1 loss against Switzerland on 7 September 2007. He scored 3 times during La Roja's successful 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification campaign and appeared on every match during the tournament finals. He then participated in the 2011 Copa America, scoring once in a 1-1 group stage draw with Uruguay as Chile reached the quarter-finals. On 15 November 2013, Sánchez scored both goals as Chile beat England 2-0 at Wembley, repeating the achievement of national team legend Marcelo Salas in 1998. 2014 World Cup. Sánchez scored 4 times in Chile's qualification campaign for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. On 13 June 2014, Sánchez scored Chile's opening goal of the 2014 World Cup and provided an assist in a 3-1 defeat of Australia in Cuiabá. During the round of 16, Sánchez scored the equalizing goal in a 1-1 draw against the hosts Brazil. However, he was one of 3 Chileans to fail to convert their kicks in the penalty shootout, having his shot saved by Julio César as Brazil prevailed 3-2. 2015 Copa America. Sánchez was a member of Chile's squad as they hosted the 2015 Copa America. He assisted Eduardo Vargas in Chile's 2-0 win over Ecuador in the tournament opener, then scored a header in their final group game, a 5-0 win against Bolivia, which sent Chile through as group winners. He and Arturo Vidal were rested by being substituted at halftime. Sánchez was named man of the match in Chile's ill-tempered and highly controversial quarter-final win over defending champions Uruguay. In the semi-final against Peru, he created the opening goal for Eduardo Vargas as Chile progressed to the final with a 2-1 victory. On 4 July, Sánchez converted the winning kick in the final as Chile defeated Argentina in a penalty shootout to win their first major title, executing it in the Penca style. 2018 FIFA World Cup qualification. In Chile's first match of 2018 World Cup qualification, on 9 October 2015, Sánchez scored in a 2-0 win over Brazil, Chile's first victory against the opponents since 2000. 4 days later, he scored twice in a 4-3 win at rivals Peru. Copa America Centenario. In June 2016, Sánchez was part of the Chile squad that defended their Copa America title at the Copa America Centenario in the United States. On 14 June, needing a draw to progress to the knockout rounds, Chile fell 1-0 behind to Panama before both Sánchez and Eduardo Vargas scored twice in a 4-2 win in Philadelphia to qualify for the tournament quarterfinals. 4 days later, He scored 1 goal and registered 2 assists at Levi's Stadium in a 7-0 rout of Mexico, who were previously on a 22-game unbeaten streak. In Chile's 2-0 semi-final victory over Colombia, he became only the second Chilean after Claudio Bravo to reach 100 caps. Sánchez was involved in Chile's second goal when his shot rebounded off the inside of the post and across the goal, presenting a tap-in for José Pedro Fuenzalida. In a repeat of the previous Copa America final, Chile faced Argentina. Both teams had a player sent off before half-time, and after a 0-0 draw, Chile were victorious via penalty kicks 4-2 to retain their title. Sánchez was awarded the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup. In Chile's opening match of the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup, on 18 June, Sánchez, who had been recovering from an ankle injury, came off the bench to set up Arturo Vidal's opening goal in an eventual 2-0 win over Cameroon. On 22 June 2017, Sánchez became Chile's outright all-time goal scorer when he scored the opening goal in an eventual 1-1 draw against reigning World Cup champions Germany in his team's second group match of the tournament, overtaking Marcelo Salas with his 38th international goal in 112 appearances, and also equaling Claudio Bravo as his. Chile defeated Portugal on penalties in the semi-final, before losing 0-1 in the final against Germany, with Sánchez coming close to an equalizer with his injury-time free kick saved by German goalkeeper Marc-André ter Stegen. 2019 Copa America. In Chile's opening match of the 2019 Copa America, on 17 June, Sánchez scored a goal in a 4-0 win against Japan. In the following group match against Ecuador, on 21 June, he scored again in a 2-1 victory, which enabled Chile to advance to the quarter-finals. In the quarter-finals against Colombia on 28 June, following a 0-0 draw after regulation time, he scored the winning penalty in the resulting shootout to send Chile to the semi-finals of the competition. He was injured in October 2019 whilst on international duty with Chile. 2021 Copa America. Alexis Sánchez was set to miss Copa America group stage matches after suffering a foot injury in training. Style of play. Sánchez is a quick, creative, intelligent, and hard-working player with an eye for goal, who is known in particular for his energy, strength, skill, and work rate on the pitch. Although naturally right-footed due to his ability with either foot, he is capable of playing anywhere along the front line, on either flank or through the center of the pitch. Throughout his career, he has excelled as a supporting striker, as a winger, as a false -9, and even as an attacking midfielder. He has also been deployed in a more advanced central role. A talented forward, Sánchez is gifted with remarkable dribbling skills, flair, finishing, vision, and acceleration, which enables him to successfully take on opponents with feints in one-on-one situations, create space, and either score goals himself or set up his teammates from through balls, long-range passes, and perceptive 1-2s. Owing to his ability to place shots, he is also effective from set pieces. In his prime, he was arguably the best left winger in Europe, alongside Neymar and Eden Hazard. Personal life. Sánchez had a statue erected in his honor within his native town of Tocopilla in March 2017. In October 2015, Sánchez was named as a brand ambassador for Huawei. In February 2017, Sánchez signed a sponsorship deal with Pepsi. Career statistics. Club. As of match played 19 March 2022. International. As of match played 29 March 2022. Honors. Colo-Colo, Primera División de Chile, 2006 Clausura, 2007 Apertura, Copa Sudamericana runner-up, 2006 River Plate, Argentine Primera División, 2008 Clausura Barcelona, La Liga 2012-13, Copa del Rey 2011-12, Supercopa de España 2011-2013, UEFA Super Cup 2011, FIFA Club World Cup 2011 Arsenal, FA Cup 2014-15, 2016-17, FA Community Shield 2014 Manchester United, FA Cup runner-up 2017-18 Inter Milan, Serie A 2020-21, Supercoppa Italiana 2021, UEFA Europa League runner-up 2019-20 Chilean, Copa America 2015-2016, FIFA Confederations Cup runner-up 2017 individual, Serie A Player of the Month February 2011, PFA Fans Premier League Player of the Month October 2014, October 2015, Arsenal Player of the Season 2014-15, 2016-17, PFA Team of the Year 2014-15 Premier League, BBC Goal of the Month October 2015, PFA Fans Player of the Year 2015, FSF Player of the Year 2015, Facebook FA Premier League Player of the Year 2015, Kids' Choice Awards Favorite UK Footballer 2015, Copa America Team of the Tournament 2016, FIFA Confederations Cup Silver Ball 2017 Records, Chile all-time top goal scorer 48 goals, 8 goals, 8 goals, Chile all-time appearance holder 148 appearances,